So, for the past 2 years, I've been looking at the buildings in Rogers Park and Hyde Park. And the correlation, just because of the similarities between the neighborhoods, with schools and, architecture and all. So ultimately, what I seen was, between the two neighborhoods is the stripping of the frequencies, or the identities of the buildings. And what made me think about this is because in Hyde Park, right around Stony Island or whatever, it's always potholes. And we get potholes in Rogers Park and whatnot, but not to the magnitude that they do on the south side. And I was trying to figure out what's the difference. And I don't really think the buildings or anything, well, the buildings did change, and that's the thing. The buildings did change. They changed the buildings. The buildings do more than house people. They have a relationship with the water and the sediments that's under the ground, right? So the buildings, you think of them as, well, each building had a purpose. Each block served as its own generator or chessboard or chess pieces, to some degree. You can look at this video that I'm gonna post that has the architecture and the frequency sculptures that's supposed to be present on the buildings. And in Hyde Park and on the south side in general, a lot of the architecture has been stripped purposefully. A lot of it has been stripped on the north side in general, but not to the magnitude that it has been on the south side. And I'm correlating that with the exchange that the water has with the land. If the building serves purpose and somewhat as a regulator to the exchange, because it's still, you got to think, the exchange is the land water exchanging with the lake water and vice versa. And water is water. It all simulates, but it also has to be able to talk.